Hello everybody and welcome to this new RUSE commentary. So yes, a few of my viewers asked me if I could redo some RUSE commentaries, and so here we go. I haven't looked for war game replays recently, so I just received 2 replays from No Unit Shepard, games he played with his fellow No Unit teammates. So I'm gonna just do a small replay commentary on RUSE this time, just so that everyone is happy. So we have Pomegranate playing the British Army against NU Shepard playing the German Army, and we've got usual start with the British, 3 depots, 1 airfield, and probably the Spitfire evolution being researched right now. 3 depots and 1 airfield also on Shepard's side. He's got 2 Me-109s, Messerschmitt fighters. So for now, well, the problem is he's not really using his planes, and 2 Spitfires are coming up. This is going to be very hard for the Messerschmitts. They are just going back for their airfield and landing, which is a very good choice. 1 small paratrooper unit coming in, trying to harass the enemy base. Anti-air is built, so that's the classic thing against the British Army, against heavy air domination. Well, supposedly, you go with fighters in the air, basic fighters, to avoid too expensive units, supported by anti-air guns, in this case the Flak 20s, and this is particularly efficient with the German army having very good fighters, a bit expensive, $25, as expensive as... Come on, gonna make it. Nope, doesn't want to. Don't want me to show the stats. Oh well. Oh yeah, here we go. The Spitfire is cheaper than the Messerschmitt, so that's why the anti-air is really necessary. The paratroopers, seeing the anti-air, went all the way around, but the Messerschmitt just took down the plane before the paratroopers could jump out of it. And the Spitfires tried to defend it, but Messerschmitt plus Flak 20 is a deadly combination, and 1 Spitfire went to the ground, 25 points for Pomegranate, 35 for Shepard, and the air recon, the Anson, is taking fire from another Messerschmitt and will probably go, well, be grounded. Here we go, it is destroyed and going down. Oh man, I can't wait the airplanes in Wargame. Just a little comment here. So the air battle is still continuing in the middle of the map. 1 Messerschmitt going down, of course. 2 Spitfires just crush the basic German fighter, 60 points to 50, very small advantage, but economic advantage for the British player, 4 depots against only 3, so that's a good start for the British player. First, he's not dead. Second, well, he's not too far away, and third, he's got an economic advantage. So that's pretty good. Only problem is that the German player is getting it entrenched in his base. He's got anti-air over here, divided in packs of 2, which is really good, and Messerschmitt in the air, were ready to intercept the British Air Force. 1 small engineer coming out. Where is he going? Going for a secondary HQ over there. So Pomegranate going for a heavy economic build, hoping that his air force will push Shepard to build a big anti-air defense, which is actually the case. And meanwhile, he is heavily pushing his economic advantage. 1 secondary HQ sent over there, 1 armor base sent over here. He's going. He is maybe spreading a bit his resources, but if this works... Oh, another base over here, anti-air. So he's going tanks, anti-air, secondary. That's a lot of points spent. The problem is that with all these points spent, he's got a very small army. The German army is quite impressive right now. He's got SDKFZ, 222 recon units. He's got infantry over there. He's got artillery. He's got planes. He's got Stukas coming in to stop the tank. The Spitfire is trying to stop the Stuka, but the Messerschmitt just defend the plane, and the anti-air is killing the Spitfires. Stuka takes out the cruiser, and the Spitfires luckily get out of the situation without dying. They are in a very bad shape, but are still alive. Good point. But the loss of one Spitfire over there, the loss of the cruiser over here, gives a big advantage for Shepard, 100 points to 50. And other advantage, he's got a better army for now. He's got infantry coming in on the right. They're probably going to... Nope, they don't seem to want to stop in the city. They know they have detected the secondary HQ. They are going straight for it. Another supply depot built on the right. 5 depots against only 3. Big advantage here for the British player. But infantry is coming in on the right. He's going to defend his HQ pretty quickly. He's going to build a barracks. Nope, 2 outposts built for the British player. That probably won't be enough. They are pretty bad bunkers. Let's hope they are enough. The first infantry units are pretty close to the HQ. And well, for now they seem to be able to get the HQ, and the secondary HQ is going to be captured. Captured 150 points to 70. Hopefully the outpost will prevent any building coming out over here and will kill the last grenadiers that are left. Back in the middle of the map, it's a heavy German domination. We've got Messerschmitts, we've got Stukas, supported by the Flak 20. The city over here is also captured, or controlled at least. And the Hurricane have killed both recons, one SDKFZ over there, one over there. Hurricane killed by the anti-air and the Messerschmitts. Big battle in the middle. The Spitfires are trying to kill the German air force, but the Flak and the Messerschmitts just beat the crap out of these British. 2 Spitfires on the ground. The third one will probably follow. Here we go. 240 points to 160. Hopefully Pomegranate will retake 40 points by recapturing his secondary HQ. So in terms of economy, we've still got 5 depots against 3. A 4th one is coming, and one little switch over here. Well, switch. Building of artillery, medium artillery, the R.U.S.E 75mm. Really nice move in my opinion. For now, what can really... well, the British has got air units. Right now, it's under control. Anti-air over here, Messerschmitts everywhere. He's got tanks, but tanks are killed by the Stukas, as we're gonna see over here. Cruiser killed. And, well... what's left is the buildings and the anti-air, and that's a very good thing. Those are very easy targets for the R.U.S.E 75mm. And what have we got here? One barracks for the British Army. So let's see how it's gonna work. We've got one cruiser coming in. Behind are a few fake tanks. But the Stuka isn't full that easily, and it's gonna kill the real cruiser. Here we go. That was a big bomb. The anti-air is pushed back by the cruiser. We've got Vickers coming out of the barracks. Quite nice units. These Vickers are gonna be able to wipe out the city over here. And unfortunately, the artillery is starting to shell the English base. And the one cruiser coming out. The English base is under heavy fire. Will he put a camo? Yeah, camouflage deployed. So for now, the base is protected, but the British army will have to push back these German artillery units if they want to maintain their armor and their supply depot alive, well, up and standing long enough. Anti-air pulling back while facing the Vickers. Artillery moving in. They now detect the building thanks to the armored recon. The artillery is gonna destroy this armored base. The recon is killed, but the shells have already gone. The base is killed. The Hurricane is killed. Spitfire is coming in to take down the artillery units. A bit late, but it will still be useful if they manage to do it. And the 3 units are totally killed by the Spitfires. Spitfires are in a bad shape, but they all manage to come back home. So that's a really nice shot for the British army, the British player. 335 points against nearly 300, so only 45 points between the British and the German troops. We've got armored recon and infantry, still light infantry, coming in to retake the building over here. Cruiser killed, Vickers coming in the middle, killing all the anti-air. And the Flak 20 killed, Vickers has killed everything, and artillery built on the British side. 365 points to 310. Pomegranate is coming back a bit in the game. 55 points still between the two players, and still the economic advantage for the British player. Unfortunately, Shepard still controls all, well, more or less controls the map. He's got a city on the left, city on the right, which allows him to really push back quite easily the British Air Force if they want to defend their ground units. And artillery on the British side responded by Stugs on the German side, which is really good thing. The only thing in the British Army right now that can menace these Stugs are, of course, the Hurricanes. And I don't see much right now. There's one here, kills Recon, and that's pretty much the only fighter bomber they've got. So it's going to be pretty hard to stop those Stugs. And Wellingtons have been developed, and 2 of them have been purchased. We've got infantry coming out of the barracks over here. It's heavy infantry. We've got the guards coming out, probably try to retake the city. And in the middle of the map, still those thugs that will manage to do a lot of damage. Over here, bombers coming in. They will try to take out the secondary HQ. Sorry, hopefully the Spitfires intervene just in time. We had a small bombardment on the secondary HQ. It is alive, just burning, but unfortunately the Stukas are coming in. They are targeting the depot right now. 1 bomb, 2nd bomb, 3rd bomb for the secondary HQ. Secondary HQ is down, and the depot, will it survive? Depot is down, and 1 truck is down also. So that's pretty big damage over here. 558 points to 380. The oh, 2 Wellingtons over there. Yeah, I missed them in the French commentary, so I don't want to miss them in this one. The guards that are attacking in the city in Villa Rosa. It's a big fight in the city, and the grenadiers and the anti-air are trying to stop this heavy infantry assault. And meanwhile, the bombers are coming in for the airfield, and both airfields are down. A lot of points killed. Pomegranate is, thanks to this kill, coming back in the game. He has still the economic advantage. He's got 1 depot left against 1, well, the same economic situation. He's actually behind. $99 left over there and 18 over here. But he killed the airfields over there. He managed to retake the city. He's got a nice advantage in terms of air units, of course. No more anti-air on the right. No more airfield over there. If he has Spitfires, he should send them really quickly to take down all these air units before Shepard rebuilds his airfield. Well, a bit too late. The airfield is rebuilt, and the air units will be able to resupply and refuel. So for now, well, infantry to the right, Vickers over there, Vickers over here. We've got an anti-tank base. The only threat I see from the German side are the Stugs. Right now, nothing can really kill them. Well, they have the Hurricanes could, but the problem is Pomegranate has depleted his last depot, so he's gonna have to wait a bit for some resources to recruit some Hurricanes. If he can't, he's gonna be in a pretty bad shape. Stugs are coming forward. Howitzers are gonna get killed. 1 is routing, and 1 is gonna get killed. Over there, the anti-air is being destroyed by the Spitfires. 1 howitzer is killed. Shepard coming back ahead of his opponent, 8 points more than Pomegranate. Air recon killed by the Messerschmitt. I really don't see what he could do. He should have gone for Hurricanes to kill those Stugs. If he goes for anti-tank, if he goes for a simple anti-tank, he's gonna get killed by the Stugs or by the Messerschmitts. If he goes for an armored anti-tank, he's gonna cost quite a lot of points, and gonna be pretty hard, I guess. And the anti-tank base is getting shot at by the Stugs. Apparently no camo is left. He's got no Hurricanes. The Spitfire is gonna do what they can, which means nothing against those Stugs. And the anti-tank base is killed. Nearly 100 points advantage for Shepard, and Pomegranate surrenders Of course, he's got no more money, no more units against ground forces. It's pretty much game over, so he surrenders. Very nice game from both players. Yeah, I hope you guys liked it, and the second replay is on its way and probably already uploaded when you watch this video. So thanks for watching, and see you next time.